Hello, today is May 13th, 2017. Thursday night we had a couple of targets. Each was hit. That's about all that was hit, as we had the narrowest range of the whole consolidation. This should be followed by a big expansion of the range when we open on Monday. MEJT didn't have too much to say. It said that rally was false. We've already had the retrace. We have a wall into the close, right into a MEJT resistance area. Resistance doesn't have to hold though. We have mixed indicators, so the most likely thing is we gap outside the day's range, or at least move out of it quickly. Next most likely is we close, it'll change, but don't forget we have a indicator saying we're going to have a large range, so I don't think that's very likely. Well, what's mixed about this? We gapped down, hit lower lows and couldn't hold them, rallied all day, couldn't close over the early highs. Something's got to give. This is the count we're using. We're in blue C. This was my original count. We have red A, red B, red C. Here's your A. It's not the only way to count it. This could be A, that could be B, that could be brown A. And there's a case to be made that brown B ended at Friday's close. Well, this is my original count. It could certainly be correct. We have red A, red B, red C. That would be A. This would be A Fibonacci retrace for B. C should be in here someplace, but it sure looks incomplete to me, and it would imply that we're going higher when we reopen. There are a couple of things about this count I don't like. One is this red C doesn't look like a C wave. There really isn't a relationship between these two things, and it just doesn't look like a C. It doesn't break any rules. The other thing is what I'm calling a B has a 5-wave structure. There is no overlap here. We have what looks like an impulsive move in a third wave. This last wave counts as a 5. I can count it as a 3 if I fudge a little bit, but I don't like to fudge. Usually when you do fudge, it's a mistake. There is a different way to count this so everything works out. Let's start with the red A being the same, and suppose we have gold A, B, C for B. And then we have red C down here. The advantage is that a B wave can look like anything, so that fits. And we have a red C, which is a 5-wave structure. Well, if that's true, we have some nice Fibonacci relationships. Brown A ended here, and you could make the case that's red A, red B, red C, and that brown B, or at least A of B, ended here. Since we're looking for a large range, it probably is brown B. And if that's true, brown C will start right from the open Monday. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. We're looking for a gap, or at least a rapid move outside the range. I think it's a cleaner count if we gap down, undercut this low, and have a C wave coming, but we aren't going to know until the open. That's today's call.